everyone to A Change of Pace. You're welcome, intros. So some of you might notice that I'm in creative right now. And that's because for these wacky things that I'm about to show you, most of them require me to be in creative. So let's start the list. So I think we'll start off with number 1 already. And here we are, number 1. Now you might not know what this is, because some Minecraft players recognize it's a Nether Portal, but it's covered with oak. And this was the thumbnail of the video. But really, if you actually go inside, it'll take a moment to load. You've got a house! It even works in survival mode. See, crafting table. I'll / give myself some things like a cage fence gate. Nothing happens. Furnaces are happening. It's got the ender chest. And even the bed is... anyways... moving on. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm just gonna set the time to day and move on. Number 2 is something that I've worked really hard on. It's super special. So we got pink wool, brown wool, green wool, white wool, and Jeb _ wool. Pink wool, brown wool, and in fact, let me just mow the house. Yeah, these types of trees. But, have you ever heard of a rainbow tree? It may start out as red as first, but when the block actually updates, boom! All the blocks are even in sync. Look at that! Now tell me which is better. The oak? The cherry? Winter Wonderland? Or rainbow? And the particles, when you break it, are pretty randomized too. Look at that. And so yeah, that one's pretty special. Number 3. Wow! Redstone doesn't work. How unbearable. Okay, seriously, why is it not in the store? What's happening? Has the world gone mad? Okay. Number 4 is a stone cube. Now you might be wondering, what weird thing is Starry Deer gonna make now? If you break the block, it'll respawn and it looks like it's lagging. The grass will delete itself. Or will I walk through the wall? You decide, honestly. And look, there are diamonds that definitely weren't placed. Ooh. Satisfying. Maybe we should make a satisfying video. Number 5! TNT! Goodbye, cruel world! 6! We've got a whole showcase of just... oh no. So we've got this very slimy crafting table. And it works just like a slime block. It's so covered in slime though that you can't even use it anymore. And then we've got the standard slow-mo cobweb. Tell me that this doesn't rack your brain. And then we've got this! Also, the thing about this is that you can take redstone dust and you can attach it anywhere. Boom. All around. Which is why it works. And done. Number 7. Weird water. For number 7 and 8, weird water happens. Like this one. It's weird to swim in it. it's breaking physics. Like, water's supposed to be flowing here. But if you pay close attention, there's an actual air bubble right there. Right there. Oop. If you break that, you can see that that's an air bubble, but that's a water bubble. But if you break this, you see it's an actual air bubble, and things are messed up. So I just deleted your brain. Good job. Number 8, we got wheat and water. What is this combined to make? Actual growing wheat. Like, look, the farmland is still wet, and going to spectator, nothing. It's just this one water source. And sure, there might be water here, but water can only reach 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So if I take out all the hydrated blocks here, it's still growing. Yeah, just a little neat trick out there. And maybe we can watch one of these actually sprout. Number 9! You've seen this far and wide! It's... Why is it so laggy? Alright, what's inside? Can I go? Where is back? There's like a doorway here. There's a doorway through here. Okay, there's a doorway. No, it's just the way I came. There used to be a doorway here. Doorway here. No? Here. Yes! And back there. Wow, that's very weird. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh. The pigs are just grazing the moss. And when you look at it from the opposite angle, in fact, I'll just go F1 and then I'll flip your entire view around. It kind of looks like you're actually living in the farm. The little pigs. The little pigs. 11 is kind of weird. You just step here, and there are arrows pointing up and down. What happens if you just press on the arrows and press on these ones? Just kind of go down slowly. This one's fast. This one's slow. Fast, slow. You can interrupt them. And you can make it to whatever spot you're trying to get to. Number 12! You try to get through, but every time you try and make noise, also the piston makes noise. Now, how are you supposed to do this? Because there's no way. And that's the point. There is absolutely no way you can get through. Oop. Forget it! There's a way! I am the master! But try figuring it out if you don't know. Like if you just do. Just stop breaking anything. You're in adventure mode. And adventure mode means you can't break anything. You still have survival aspects. Just can't get through. The only way I can think of is sneaking. But, well, that. 13! This may need some explaining. You see, in 1.17, they added the new copper block. And to stop it from oxidizing, you can have it waxed. And to scrape it off, you need an axe. Oh, sorry, not wax. Honeycomb. Just scrape it all off, wax on. What if you waxed it a little too much? Just a little too much. Then you get this. And it acts pretty much just like a honey block. It's so waxed that you cannot jump on it anymore. Oof. It even makes a honey block sounds. And an axe can't even take this off. I'm right clicking. And it's not doing anything. So what do you have to do? You break it entirely. And then you get the full honey block. I don't know why. But hey, look, now you got a block. Next is 14. This requires it to be night. This also needs some explaining. So I'm going to come over here so I don't spoil anything. Oops, that's starting to be created. So, torches. They produce light. But tinted glass doesn't allow light to pass through. So if you covered this thing up with tinted glass, you wouldn't be able to see anything, even if the torch is still there. And with regular glass, I'll take out some, even stained glass, like my favorite color, orange, it lets out the light. Which is why this is pretty broken. Yeah, it's letting in the light. I don't understand it either. 15! Campfire on a slab. So you normally can't do this. You get. It's not even lighting up anything. It's just dead. You can't pick it up. It's just there. It's not stacked on top? I give up. 16! There's not even a pathway. What are you supposed to do in this situation? Ah! Well, there's one thing that you can do in this situation. You can just walk on by. And oh, what is this? Let me grab my shovel. It's the same texture as path, but it's one block higher. Oh, whoa, it looks like mud. So, what is this? It's mud! Oh, I'm sinking. 17. No. No way. Is that no way will this actually work. Like, in vanilla Minecraft, Bedrock is the strongest thing. And everyone knows one thing, and that's Bedrock is unpushable. It's not going to push through. Any other block, push through. But not Bedrock. Bedrock is one of the only unmovable blocks. So it's practically impossible to move something immovable. Yeah, so I made it work. Look at that. Button press. Button press. Button press. Bedrock is... Ooh. Bedrock broke. Anyway, number 18. I should probably turn it today. Look at this. Now, you can't get any... I'll just let that sink in. For any Minecraft players that know, you cannot make a concrete slab. This is black concrete. So, like, this is like a full block. 19! We're almost at the end. So what possible thing could be shown here? That's pretty steep. That is very, very steep. Wow. Okay. I'm not even on stairs anymore. In number 20. Look at this. Flint and Steel. I'm gonna show you the most spectacular explosion you have ever seen. Start by me. listen and watch closely. Oh, whoops. I'm actually so excited. Look. Isn't that just amazing? There are blocks, and they actually exploded. The only problem is they're stuck in the air. So I think I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you really liked these 20 wacky things that I showed you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to some people who you really like. Okay, bye!